or somewhere around UK island semua tu? Anyone, any of you?
Tak.
Dah?
Tak. No.
Tak, okay. Cantik tau dia buat bangunan. Macam rock tu macam kan dia terhakis seketul-seketul and dia susun jadi macam rumah. Macam rumah kita kan pakai batu bata, pakai simen kan. So this type of rock, they have their own, dia kata dia sejuk. Kalau sejuk dia boleh simpan haba. Kalau panas dia boleh simpan kesejukan tu. Maksudnya it can controls the temperature inside the house lah. Okay. So if you go somewhere in UK, bukan UK, London tu, yang London tu tak adalah kan. Macam countryside dia, dekat area hujung-hujung, kampung-kampung. Rumah dia dibuat using this type of rocks. Okay, igneous rock. Okay, sebab banyak kat situ kan. Okay. Okay, so ni boleh baca sendirilah. So saya ada attach video if you want to watch the video. Okay, so I tak tunjuk sini lah. Okay, then the second one is we have a metamorphic rock. Okay, so this metamorphic rock is a rock that undergoes a process that take place when the heat and pressure deep in the earth crust cause rocks to change their original mineral compositions and texture. That is under pressure and heat also. Okay, so for examples here is we have a few types of rock. Okay, for example slate. Okay, so slate ni parents dia adalah shale, mudstone and siltstone. Okay, so from schist dia actually from phyllite. Okay, so dia punya composition yang berubah dan bentuk dia berubah. Okay, so you don't have to remember this, but you have to know lah. Okay, so this is for examples from shale under the process of metamorphism. Okay, so shale ni you nampak mula-mula dia tak ada texture pun. It's just black colour. Okay, then it change into what we call as gneiss. You can refer back to as gneiss. Kalau shale, ada shale tak sini? Shale, dia akan jadi gneiss as it move downwards. So slate ni, parents dia is shale. Okay, so so dia start dengan shale and last kali jadi gneiss. Okay, so kalau gneiss ni parents dia adalah atas ni parents dia atas ni. Okay, so by time lah it undergoes the process of metamorphism. Faham tak? Okay, so as it increase, the minerals contents are increased, the mineral contents are changing, the color are changing, the appearance are changing. Okay, so depends on the parent, who is the parent, which state. Okay, from granite it changed to gneiss, the color changed. Sandstone, the color changed. Okay, then we have shale. Okay, and the heat and pressure, it changed into slate. So warna dia pun berubah. Okay, so does it answer daripada mana soal ni berasal dan kenapa soal ni berbeza-beza? Does it answer your question now? Faham kan? Okay, so itu parent dia lah. Okay, sedimentary rock adalah yang usual kita jumpa, yang kita nampak dekat atas ni dah. Okay, so dia boleh jadi rock yang besar juga. Macam saya cakap gua batu kapur tu. Okay, so that is sedimentary rocks. Sedimentary rocks are small particles of rock transported by water, ice and wind. Most eventually reach the seabed where over the years of successive layers of sediment accumulate. Okay, so daripada sini dia akan terbentuk sungai-sungai kan kat tepi sungai tu. Okay, kalau you nampak sungai tu, mula-mula sungai tu banyak batuan dan lagi 100 tahun dia dah jadi pasir. Okay, so that is sedimentary rocks, meaning that the soil is formed by a movement. Okay, so a few process involved in this, which we call it as a weathering process, erosion and depositions of the soil. Maksudnya weathering tu macam rock tu besar, macam batu sungai. Okay, then weathering and erosion, dia menghakiskan rock tu into a smaller particles, and sungai akan bring the smaller particles dan sambil tu dia berjalan lagi the process of erosions and weathering, and it is deposited in one area dan dia duduk diam-diam. Itulah yang jadi riverbank. Macam yang ni gambar ni kat sini This is sedimentary rocks. Okay, by time dia akan boleh jadi land. Faham? Macam saya cakap saya cerita pasal marine alluvial soil tadi. Okay, so that marine alluvial soil last time it was a sea, it was an ocean, with the kawasan paya pantai tu macam pokok bakau. But now it's a land, it's a real land that you plant oil palm on it. Okay, so that is that sedimentary rocks. Taklah sedimentary rocks. It come from a sedimentary rocks. The process. Understand tak? Faham?
Faham.
Faham Kalau tak faham, you boleh tengok dekat video, ada banyak a few yang saya letak tadi. So this macam ni lah saya cakap tadi, mula-mula initially it was a ocean with water. Then by time, due to the process, dia jadi compaction, dia jadi lama-lama dia jadi land. Okay, faham Okay, so the same goes to here. Mula-mula ni lama-lama dia terhakis, dia jadi rock materials. Dulu-dulu macam ni lepas tu sekarang dia bertukar jadi macam ni. This is in pantai Kemasik dekat Terengganu. Siapa orang Terengganu? Okay, so this one is in pantai Batu Hitam tak silap saya. Okay, yang ni kat overseas lah ni. So, environmental clues in sedimentary rocks, the grain size, okay, when you want to see, kenapa ada yang besar, why there is a large rock, small rocks, that is because of the power of transportation medium. Usually, kalau arus sungai tu deras, the soil undergoes faster process of weathering and erosion. Kan dia tolong like menghakis rocks tu kan into a smaller particles. Okay, then grading. Grading ni macam dekat when you go to the beach, you can see towards upper part of the beach, pantai yang you selalu duduk, yang seroy, pantai seroy, pasir seroy tu, it has larger particles. But when you move towards the ocean, ke dekat sea tu, pantai ni macam muddy, a smaller particles. That is grading. Okay, it's either it is a poorly graded or graded type of soils. Okay, this is just term that I want you to get used. Okay, rounding, sorting. Okay, so it's because of the transport forces. Okay, by the water and air and wind. Okay. Okay, then cross bedding. Okay, yang cross bedding ni tak related sangat lah. Okay, so basically we have two types of sedimentary rock, which we call as clastic sedimentary rocks. So these clastic sedimentary rocks are composed of feather beds of rocks and minerals, which is classified by its particle size. Okay, so common rocks include the shale, sandstone, and conglomerates. This type is a sedimentary rocks. Okay, while the number two is we call is under sedimentary rock, kita ada chemical sedimentary rocks, okay, which form when dissolved substances precipitate or separate from water. Okay, from common rocks include the limestone, okay, microcrystalline quartz, okay, evaporites such as rock salt or gypsum. Then we have coal type of rocks. Okay, so ni dua ni adalah dua bawah sedimentary rocks, but it's different asal dia. Different parents. Bukan different parents, different, what is that? Different asal. Origins. Okay, different origins of rocks. Okay, for examples, here you have classic sedimentary, you have conglomerate, sandstone, siltstone, shale. Okay, so but here is based on chemicals properties. You have calcium carbonate. Okay, so this type is maksudnya kita kategorikan dia based on the content of the rock. Okay, contoh macam yang kat gua Batu Kapur tu, kita call it as a calcite. Okay, because it contained compositions of calcite. Okay, so kita based on its chemical content, okay, based on its mineral, that is calcite type of type of rocks. Then we have quartz. Quartz ni maksudnya it contain a silica, gypsum, calcium sulfate, halite, sodium chloride. Okay, so these are some of what we call as clastic sedimentary rock. Okay, so the end of our lecture, Alhamdulillah. Any question? Laju sangat tak? Okay, Iklimah ada soalan?
Tak ada.
Tak ada. Okay, so any of you have problems with soil science ke? Ada yang tak faham tadi? No question? Okay, so for this week, kita tak ada lab. InsyaAllah if I am okay dan boleh pergi campus, next week kita ada lab So for this petang pukul 2, we don't have anything. So InsyaAllah minggu depan kalau saya boleh pergi campus, kita buat lab. Our first lab. Okay. So I see you back on next Wednesday. Okay, thank you. Assalamualaikum.
Thank you, Madam.
Thank you, Doktor.
Okay.